welcome to my channel. Have you ever looked up at the sky and thought, how do clouds hold so much water and still float? I mean, clouds look soft and fluffy, but they carry thousands, even millions of gallons of water. Shouldn't they just fall right out of the sky? Sounds like magic, right? Well, get ready because today we're diving into the amazing science of clouds. Alright, let's start with the basics. Clouds are not made of cotton candy. Even though they look soft and puffy, they're actually made of tiny water droplets and ice crystals. But wait, water is heavy, so why don't clouds come crashing down? Here's the secret. The water droplets inside a cloud are super tiny. We're talking microscopic. In fact, one droplet is smaller than the width of a human hair. Because they're so small, they don't just fall to the ground, instead they float in the air kind of like dust. Okay, so clouds are made of water, but still they must be crazy heavy, right? So why don't they just fall out of the sky? The answer is AIR. Think about when you blow on a feather. It stays in the air for a little while before floating down. Clouds work in a similar way. Warm air from the ground rises up, carrying the tiny water droplets with it. This helps the cloud stay up in the sky. So as long as the air below is moving upward, the cloud stays floating. And guess what? Clouds don't stay the same size forever. The tiny droplets inside them can grow and change depending on the air temperature and humidity. Sometimes they stick together, getting bigger and heavier, and when that happens, well, you know what's coming next? When the water droplets inside a cloud get too big and heavy, they can't float anymore. That's when gravity steps in. The droplets fall to the ground as raindrops, and boom, that's how rain happens. If it's really cold high up in the sky, those water droplets can turn into snowflakes instead of raindrops. And if the temperature keeps changing while they fall, you might get hail. That's why sometimes rain feels soft, and sometimes it's like little ice rocks falling from the sky. One big cloud can carry more than 1,000,000 pounds of water. That's like holding 100 elephants in the sky. Clouds actually have different names. Fluffy ones are called cumulus clouds, thin and wispy ones are cirrus clouds, and big storm clouds are called cumulonimbus. Fog is just a cloud on the ground. So if you've ever walked through fog, guess what? You've walked through a cloud. Clouds are made of tiny water droplets that are so small they float in the air. Warm air keeps them up, and when the droplets get too big, they fall as rain, snow, or hail. So next time you see a big fluffy cloud, just remember, it's not magic, it's science. If you had fun learning today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome science videos. See you next time.